All right, we are live right now. All right, we are live right now. Okay, let's do this. Huh. So what do we have? We'll be going through a few markets, but first of all, I have some open positions. I thought I did two. Yeah, so I was supposed to have two. Pound and Aussie dollar. So what happened? Uh, Pound is sold off at 1.229. Did I put a take profit there? Huh, what happened? That's interesting. I didn't put a order to take profit at the price. And I made money. So how much did I make? How do I see this? Price, take profit. Made a few hundred pips. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, so there you go. I made like $7. Okay. Oh. So there's a holding cost. 1 cent. Fair enough. Okay. Something went wrong there. I'm not supposed to take profit. But let's see what the market does today. If there's an entry, we can actually go in again. Okay. Let's start off with our open position. Aussie dollar. We bought 800 units at the 65.46 and stop loss is 0.66. We are making some money. So let's go to Aussie. Aussie dollar. This is cotton. Okay. So this is the chart we are seeing right now. So we went in at 65.46 and stop loss 65.46. So somewhere around here, and we shorted, right? Oops, we shorted, sell, and we are making some money. So that's a good thing. So start off here, the pink line. It is right now in downtrend for sure, just looking at the line itself. And then the red line, we are looking at pretty flat. Let me just zoom it up. Pretty flat, the down line. So red line is down, purple line is down. So it's we call it a current mode. And over the next few days, our red line is also down, so that's a good sign. So in anticipation, we want to see whether the lines are going the way that we want it to be, which is we shorted, so we want it to be down. So looking back, we would see that the price If it continues around this pricing, we'll be seeing a flatter curve, and we might need to take profits within the next 1 week if things don't change, just because the trend is slowly flattening out. So we have to be quite careful. But at this point, nothing much we can do. And the lines favor us to be shorting the market still. Red line is still favoring short, and we're still seeing some divergence taking place in action. So still alright. Aussie dollar, we can still hold it as of now. So yeah, this is done. Aussie dollar is done. I'll still hold on to the trade. Stop loss picture doesn't change. 66 is good enough, so I'll keep it down for this. What's next? Aussie, Euro dollar. So looking at euro dollar now, we got a pretty flat here. Such a flat line. Look at this pink line. So this is a flat line. There's nothing much we can do. But to stay, other than that, we're just definitely gonna stay at the sidelines. But we could see that over the next few days, if price continues to stay this way, we would be seeing a downtrend. In fact, yeah. So trend is a bit down, very choppy. Lines is what did I do? Okay. So as for the red line and the blue line, it's down. But if price stays this way, we'll see a downtrend as well for the blue line, and then the red line will start to tilt downwards in the next 1 week. But don't really like this market. Don't really want to trade this market now because of the trend that's just too flat for my liking. So yeah, it's been like just so wavy, so I just want to skip this. Probably have better trades to look at. But if I were to be on a trade, I would be slightly closer to shorting this market. But prefer to stay on the sidelines for this. So euro is down. Okay, next one. Pound, yes, pound is the one I'm looking to re-enter if there's a chance. So trend is down as per the line, the purple line, as well as the red and the blue line is also down. So we're looking to short. So the red line is basically the moving average of the blue line. So we are within the area where red line is continuing going to be downwards, and as well as we see divergence that happen from this high and this high, the price is pretty much similar, right? But the high of this blue line versus this high, this is it, slanted downwards, so that's a divergence, and then price came down. We will go short because this is down. Pink line is down. Red line is down as well, and then blue line within margin of error for it, within error for red line to be down further. So yeah, if I were to short this, then I think it's good to short, but the question is, where should I be putting my stop loss? Because it's quite a huge risk to reward, in terms of if I were to cap my stop loss here. A bit too bullish. Yeah, I think there's no. Probably I'll just put the high of this. So what's the high of this? 1264. No 643. I'll just do it now. 12643. Here. So 12643. What's the smallest unit? 400 units. And then stop loss 1.2643. That'll be my stop loss. 126 high of this is what? 12643. 12643. Yeah. 10643 stop loss, and we're gonna shut the market. This is our estimated margin. Yeah, it's fine. Done. Just place the smallest number of units possible for pound. There we go. We're done. So let's just see how this works out. And have I done all the? So we got soy, platinum. Okay, loonies, USD, Canadian. So trend is up and strongly up with a red line pointing down. Blue line pointing up in a sideways choppy market. Kind of feels like the upside potential is pretty much gone since it has come all the way up to mid-Jan, all the way to like really high up here. 18 March at the 1.465. If you can see the open high low close at the top left. High is at 1.465, and then it starts to give back its profits and then starts to hover around here. But nonetheless, trend still up. We just want to look for ways to enter. There is a margin of error that if price stays this range currently at 1.402, we would start to see that it would be slightly favoring upwards. But what I don't like is we start to see like a series of lower highs. So there's one high here, became a lower high, and then are we expecting another lower high here? So while pictures favors buying, longing the market, we might want to be careful of the lower highs and the lines, but yet at the same time it's at higher lows. So I'll probably just observe this for the next couple of days and see how the picture changes. If I have to point a gun at me and then put a trade, I'll do a buy for a very small number of units. But overall, I still prefer not to do anything and just observe first. Don't have to trade on everything that we see. And just trade the best markets that are the strongest trending. So strongest trending is something that I want to see where the pink line is up, the red line is up as well. Currently it's a bit down, so just have to wait it out a bit for a couple of days more, and probably find a better picture by then. So let's just put this on hold first. Okay, cotton. So we're looking at cotton now. Trend is down, making a series of trend is down, blue line down, red line up. So it's a bit concurrent, cross current, because we want to short the market based on the lines of the simple moving average, but we can't really do so because the line is kind of flat and moving towards up. So definitely not going to put on a trade on this. As well as you can see that, well, the good thing is you can see that there's a divergence here. The highs here and the highs here, deep contrast versus the higher and the higher. So it's could put some anticipation on shorting. Yeah, in fact, we could actually look short. But let me see. Yeah, we can short this. We can still short this. Let me see what's the margin required. Yeah, I've got not enough margin. I need like $95 for this. So let's just observe. But you guys, if you want to short this, you can. Definitely would, and I would put my stop loss at about the high of this, which is 58.04. So anything above that, picture would look a bit too positive. But if you've got deep pockets, probably we want to look at having a stop loss at say around somewhere around the close of this, which is 60.04 for a stop loss. Yep. So this cotton, and we're gonna look through platinum and soybean commodity. Okay, so we're gonna start off with platinum. So first off, trend is down based on the simple moving average 49, and red line is down, blue line is down. So we can look to short, but let's go take a deeper look. We would be seeing that the trend would not be coming off, would still be pretty strong over the next 1 week if our prices remain the same over here right now. So that's okay. We can, based on that trend line, we can short. Based on the red line, we can short as well. And if you notice, it's a series higher low, lower high. So this high is lower, and this high is lower. So we could even short this market as well. Let's see what's the margin required for this. I don't think I have enough margin, just because I opened a very small trading account. Yeah, 200 plus, but I will short this if I've got enough cash with me. So I'll put this short. I'll definitely short this, and I would put my stop loss at somewhere around this high, which is 749.13. So somewhere around there as a stop loss would be good. I'd say quite a lot of markets to short. Okay, so we got our last trade for today, last market to look at, which is soybean meal. The cash. Ooh, so flat. Yeah, very flat. Trend line is flat. Don't want to touch a market that's flat and has been consolidating for a long time. the prices are kind of stabilizing there. Red line up, blue line up, or flat line. We're not gonna do anything. So just gotta observe. So the thing here is we want to only look for trades to either buy or sell when the trend is strong. So if you want to buy, look for a trend that has a sharp angle upwards. And if you want to short the angle of the trend, which is the pink line, the 49 SMA should be downwards. So the sharper it is, the angle, the more we want to get on the trade. So in this case, there isn't much we can do because it's so flat. We just gotta watch and see. So we expect such markets to continue trending and have a very choppy market. So that's it for soy. So what do we have today? Positions. So where are my positions here? All right. How do I adjust this? So basically we have shorted two markets, Aussie dollar and pound dollar. So current profits, pretty nice. Sitting on some profits right now. So we shall see. Yeah, there's no take profit. So let's see. This shouldn't be taking profit on its own. And that's it for today's trading analysis. Hope you like it. And subscribe, like, comment, ask me questions. Let me know if you want to hear something from me. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right. See you.